by suing President Biden over his federal mandate. Let's talk about the case with one of the lead attorneys, Liberty Counsel Legal Affairs VP, Harry Mehet. Good to have you with us, Harry.
It's great to be with you. Good evening, Shannon.
All right, I want to play a little bit of what the president said. This is back in September about how he feels about people not willing to get vaccinated.
We've been patient, but our patience is wearing thin, and your refusal has cost all of us. So please do the right thing. But just don't take it from me. Listen to the voices of unvaccinated Americans who are lying in hospital beds, taking their final breath saying, if only I'd gotten vaccinated.
Harry, he continues to call this a pandemic of the unvaccinated, and he's pointing the finger of blame at clients like yours.
Yeah, and he has no science to back any of it up, Shannon. I mean, the science tells us that the unvaccinated have just about the same amount of viral load as the vaccinated folks, and that COVID-19 can be spread just as easily by those who are vaccinated than by those who are not vaccinated. So President Biden's patience may be wearing thin, but the patience of the American he oppresses with these unconstitutional and unlawful mandates has worn thin a long, long time ago.
Obviously, they feel that those who are unvaccinated and not without any natural immunity, although they don't seem willing to discuss that either, present an ongoing threat. And I know for some places, when there have been requests for religious exemptions or other exemptions, they've been turned down, or that we've seen in some cases they've been granted, but then there's no accommodation, so the person ends up losing their job anyway. What's the situation for your clients?
Our clients in the lawsuit that we just filed, a class action on behalf of members of the military, federal employees, and federal contractors, they're being bullied by a system that tells them that in theory they can apply to get religious exemptions to protect their beliefs, but in practice, when they request them, they're being bullied, they're being threatened with court-martials and dishonorable discharges, and they're not given the right procedures, and the time is ticking, the clock is ticking, and they're finding themselves out of a job. And